So a huge thank you to 2K for inviting me out. Who would have thought little old me end up at a community day, but I have to say I really enjoyed my time there. It was good. It was lit. Got some good hands on with it. So I have my thoughts. I can't talk about gameplay in this video. I probably do reference a little something about the gameplay, but nothing in detail. I am under embargo, so I can't say nothing related to the gameplay, but this is kind of my experience and I guess my adventure to 2K Day. I have to say this is my first time vlogging and this is my first time using this camera. I tried to get settings from a guy on YouTube and then like it ain't work out. The footage ain't come out as good as I was hoping, but I learned how to use the camera better towards the end. Enjoyed the shaky hand cam footage with probably terrible audio. Also, I need to note the camera does add 10 pounds, about 10, 15 pounds. And no cap. So if I'm looking a little chubby, that's not the case at all. All right.
Bruh. So that was a fucking lie.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I guess I go to baggage claim to get picked up. It's in the 60s, but it's still hot. This is LA, eh?
Do you know what day go to Singapore?
Sorry?
Go to Singapore what day?
I can't really hear you. Let's see. Let's step out. LA. I think I should call this guy. It sounds like you're close because I'm hearing the same thing. Oh, that's you? Yep. Cool. Right.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. The flight itself was fine, but it was a 4-hour delay. I was supposed to leave at 6 Eastern time from LaGuardia. From JFK, and we didn't leave till 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
So all that time you spent it at the airport?
Yeah, it's pretty much in the airport waiting. I was trying to get an earlier flight. So many people were trying to get an earlier flight as well that I spent like an hour standing in line trying to get on the flight. So I missed all the earlier flights I could have taken. Honestly, I was kind of worried. I was like, I got here so late. I don't know if they're going to have somebody pick me up or not.
Yeah, there are guys who are working late. They've been changing gates
Yeah.
between these two. So I wasn't sure like what gate you were coming in. So I parked on the closest side, like this side.
Yeah.
So sorry for making you walk.
No, that's fine. I'm just, because honestly, I was a bit upset, but I feel better now that I'm actually here, even though it's late. To me, it feels like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It is
But
3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, for you, it is.
yeah. But actually, I guess it's like I got a second wind right now. I was tired on the airplane, but now that I'm off, I feel a little bit of energy.
Hopefully we don't get that much traffic.
Oh yeah, probably because this is my first time here,
Oh.
so I'm actually
Welcome.
yeah, I'm actually seeing the LA traffic now, see how real it is.
Well, right now it won't be that bad, but one of your friends, or well, one of your partners, I would say.
Yeah,
I took her to the same place that I'm taking you right now,
yeah.
but she came like around between 3 and 4.
Oh, like a rush hour, pretty much.
Bro. Hour and 25 minutes.
So I need to apologize for this disgusting nighttime footage. Again, I followed one guy YouTube tutorial for the settings for the camera, and he didn't say anything about the nighttime because he was like, these are the best settings. You know how YouTubers are. And I followed it, and it wasn't till I got home on the cab taking like the final few just like B-roll shots out the window. I didn't figure it out until the very end to get like smooth nighttime footage. If you want to know what LA looks like at night, hop on GTA. They did a really good job. Fit check. Ooh. Flight was delayed 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours. That's just pain. Tried to get another flight, and I just couldn't because there's so many people trying to switch flights that the the line was so long that I missed all the flights I was trying to switch to. So I had to end up staying on the same flight. The ride was smooth at least. The flight was fine, spacious. I'm not sitting next to anybody. They probably switched their flight. I don't know. Looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to take a shower. I'm gonna go to sleep because my body feels like it's 5 in the morning and it's 2 in the morning now. Got some little snacks over there. This is the trap right here. They try to make you, if you open any of that, you gotta pay for it. Don't touch hotel food. That's my bottle. Don't touch hotel food. That's just sitting out. Actually, on a side note, it smells like this room stink. Like some sweaty dude just laying in here. It's like some sweaty dude just in here working out. Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. They should at least turn on the AC, but whatever. Bro, they had this bitch on 72. 72. It was 90, almost 100 degrees today in LA, and they had it on 72. Yeah, 69, perfect. Alright, so I just got back in, got tested. Met a few people, talked to D-Man, Shakedown, King Richard, a couple other people as well. I didn't record it because you can't pull out a big ass camera while you having, social interactions. That would be kind of awkward. Sometimes you just gotta have those moments without being that guy. Nobody else had the camera. Ain't no way I'm trying to pull out the camera. So I got a t-shirt. I mean a hoodie. That's a t-shirt. Circulate. Literally circulating. Okay. That's the hoodie. That's the hoodie. Got something on the back too. Community Day 2K23. Circulate at team. Oh no, copyright team. That's what we call. I like it. Okay, hoodie on. Oh, it fits perfect. What are the right size? Fit for the day. Got a red tee. How we looking? I also feel some kind of way as well because when I was getting the COVID test, there was 2 chicks there, and she was like, one of them was like, you getting the haircut? You gonna get the haircut while you here? And I was like, yeah. I felt some kind of way that she asked me if I was going to get the haircut, implying that I need the haircut. I was going to get it anyway. So now I'm about to do a little bit of exploring. What time is it now? Bus starts at 9. I got a good half an hour to walk around, take a look at some stuff, take off this hoodie because I will die if I try to walk around in this. Current temperature in LA. Current temperature. We got us almost 80. Almost 80. Oh, I didn't show you how to views from the, not the 6th, but views from the 3rd floor. Everybody else is on the higher floor, but they got me down here on the 3rd. I'm not hating, but some nice looking houses. What is this, like Beverly Hills? Is that a YouTuber house right there? Who knows? Let's see what else we got here. Breakfast was $30. I hope 2K fees me. I'm about to do a little exploring real quick. A little bit of exploration. Apparently Hollywood Boulevard is this way. Floyd Mayweather got a whole boxing fitness thing. Hey guys, I'm vlogging. I don't know if I should straight record a video, but I would like to take pictures with this as well. So we shall see. Mac Miller. I gotta get closer to that. God damn. Gotta walk all the way to the corner. Here we are. Hollywood Boulevard. Hard Rock Cafe in the distance. Homeless person. It's probably the train. I'm about to let's see what the train looking like. Let's compare it to New York. This definitely look like a GTA map. All right, here's what I came to see. The Amy Winehouse. Alright, not bad. Little quick exploration. Let me cross the street like I'm from New York. ain't gonna. I need that lineup. I'm about to see what's up over here. Jermaine Cole.
After party tonight. My guy Evan has a few announcements on the shuttles.
My GTA bunker is somewhere over there. This is nice. Good. They had a nice budget, I can tell you that.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
It's a lounge. Back from the 2K event. Lovely bag. Thank you, 2K. I was holding it upside down. Yeah, it's hard to tell. When you have both logos upside down from each other, it's hard to tell. NextMakers. Got the fresh cut, you know? Don't judge me. You know, it's not about how you arrive, it's about the other part. The event was good. Well done. Thank you very much 2K for inviting me. Feels good to be recognized for the content you create, basically. It is 12:30 right now, which to me feels like 3:30 because I'm from the East Coast. But yeah, I want to get these thoughts before I go to sleep. The event was good. I can't really say anything about it. Can't say anything about anything. I want to kind of keep it to the event itself. But I guess what I can say about 23, it is very, very different. It is the biggest change from 2K to 2K from any 2K ever. And you have to, it's gonna be a real struggle. Like the first month, it's gonna be a real struggle. Is even from the build, from making the player to gameplay, game speed, like everything. everything is different. Everything. I guess the game speed, I can compare it to 21. And then that's it. That's the only thing comparable to any 2K. 21. As far as the speed of the game, it's slower than 22. And that's probably all I can say right there. I can't probably get into all the details. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. All right. Yes. The morning of the final day. This is not a terrible view, honestly.
Morning. Checking out.
Okay, may I have your room number? Good.
Yeah.
All right, you're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So this video is coming out way longer than I was expecting it to. It literally like doubled in length. But I'm gonna kind of wrap it up here. I kind of went walking around Hollywood Boulevard, just looking at the stars on the floor. I saw some like Chinese temple looking thing where it was like signatures of like actors and like characters as well. I think Donald Duck was there with like his signature and footprint and handprint. There's even like the Avengers, everybody from the original Avengers there. That was pretty cool. Just looking down, I saw, it was funny, one star I saw, which I thought would have been removed, was Bill Cosby. I was like, oh, okay. I thought they would have jackhammered that out like the moment, you know, the stuff happened. And then there was one incident, got in a bit of a verbal altercation with a guy. So you know the guy that be like shuffling the cards and you gotta guess the card and you win or lose money? First off, that's clearly a scam. Probably not clearly, but it is a scam. They have at least, it's at least a 3-man operation. So I was standing there, my camera recording, and then the guy shuffling the cards, and then dude just pulls out $500 and just bets on a card and wins $500. And I'm like standing there, I'm like, okay, any person in their right mind that just won $500 would take the $500 and walk away. And he's like, yeah, I won 500. And then guy shuffle the cards again, and then this lady pulls out $500 and she loses $500. And then she's like, oh man, oh shucks, oh. And then the guy shuffles again, and then the same guy drops another 500 and loses the 500. Basically, it was a 3-man actually it was a 4-man operation. There was one dude that was a hype man trying to hype him up, and he later revealed himself because I was recording. He was like, hey man, don't be recording. And I was like, oh, so you're the 4th person, and there's 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had them on camera and everything. I was pointing the camera at them. And then, he said some stuff, I said some stuff, but then I kind of walked away from it. No need to escalate it further. I get back to the hotel only to find out that my ride to the airport got canceled. I had to call an Uber to get to the airport. He took the scenic route, or the faster route, which happened to be the local instead of the highway. And it was actually pretty nice to go like the local way. We drove through a lot of different neighborhoods. It was nice to see all the LA neighborhoods. They all look different from one another, but they all look LA-ish, I guess. Airport was pretty empty, got through security quick. No flight delay, thankfully, and took off smooth ride, smooth plane ride. Got home. And then that pretty much was it. I mean, there's a lot of other things that happened, but that was pretty much everything in a nutshell. This video is long enough. First time in LA, my first time in Cali, first time at a 2K community day. Hopefully won't be the last. Again, huge thank you to 2K, NBA 2K, 2K NextMakers for choosing me. Now that I think about it, like it was only 100 content creators that they brought out. I'm one of 100. So now that I think about it, it's actually like kind of hitting me. So that's pretty much it's a pretty big deal. You know, I'm pretty much a big deal. Nah, I'm kidding, but yeah, I definitely look forward to 23. I'm not gonna let this opportunity go to waste.
Time for the two of us. Ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about you.
Gloss that, love it when you toss it back, love it when you talk back. Girl, you get me off track, so off-white tracksuit, just so I can floss, yeah. With my new bitty, she ain't let my soft yet. Could've been you, still feeling.